Good morning, Bob. I've got a treat for you. I'm live at the Kosciusko County Fair this morning. Gates open at 10 o'clock. We are live this morning, though, with a really cool act. It's a free act that you're going to see today and tomorrow at the fair. I'm with Grant Kemmerer. He's with Wild World of Animals. What is the premise of your performance that you guys do several times a day? What is your message?
Well, a number of messages. Firstly, explaining about these animals, these fantastic animals, their place in the world, and what's happening to them in the world today as well. Very important things like, we don't have to fear these animals. They're very important. Every animal has a job that it does, and in doing their jobs, that's what makes nature work, and hence everything work.
And let's talk about these animals, because you've brought some really neat ones out for us this morning. Who is this?
Exactly. Who is this? Yeah.
And what is it?
Her name is Helga, and this is a European eagle owl, which happens to be the largest species of owl in the world, and as big as impressive as she looks, she actually weighs only about 7 pounds. If you pick up a gallon of milk, it actually weighs slightly more than this bird.
Where would you find this animal in the wild?
Europe, portions of Asia, and also the name for them is Eurasian eagle owl because they kind of straddle quite a large, area.
You've also brought another interesting creature out for us.
Yes, indeed.
Who is this?
This is Olga, not to be confused with Helga. I had to stop for a second. This is a binturong, which happens to be the largest prehensile tail animal in the world. She weighs in about 80 pounds.
Wow, and she smells. She has a unique smell about her.
A very unique smell, and we're going to give you a chance to actually experience this for yourself, but it smells like buttered popcorn, which is a great animal for a fair.
Yeah, exactly. Where would you find something like Olga?
These guys come from Southeast Asia. It's just an incredibly strange animal. They're omnivorous. They eat anything. Extremely nocturnal. So we actually have good animals for this time of the day. They're still into their night, actually.
So if I wanted to smell her, where should I smell? That's like the weirdest question I think I've ever asked on a morning show.
Actually, any part of their body. The glands are so powerful that any part of her body will give you. You'll smell this odor.
Okay.
And David's going to smell like this for the rest of the day.
Oh,
actually.
I bet he's thrilled.
Yeah.
Well, let me give her a whiff. Should I come around this way? Okay. Wow, that is really strange.
I think it smells more like Fritos myself, personally. But, I mean, if you read a book or go online, it always describes them as buttered popcorn.
Another cool thing about her tail is just massive.
Massive. And they use that tail prehensily, meaning they wrap it around things. And they're arboreal, means they spend a lot of time in trees, and hence that's where that tail comes in very helpful.
Very interesting, of course. Grant Kemmerer from Wild World of Animals. He's at the fair today and tomorrow doing various performances. That's, of course, on the fair's website, which we'll put a link to on ours. Live here in Kosciusko County, Kristen Bean, WSBT 22 News.